Imagine waking up in the heart of America's wildest frontiers, Yellowstone, the Grand Canyon, or a remote Montana meadow, with unlimited power at your fingertips and no noisy generators or pricey hookups. But are solar-powered RVs the ultimate ticket to off-grid freedom, or just an expensive gimmick that leaves you stranded in the dark? Welcome to Motor Verdict, where we cut through the hype on the USA's hottest automotive trends. Today, we're tackling solar-powered RVs. Are they revolutionizing road trips in 2025, or are they just overhyped add-ons? If you're dreaming of boondocking across the states without breaking the bank on fuel or fees, this is the video for you. Subscribe now for more no BS insights on USA rigs that deliver real freedom. Let's roll. In 2025, the USA RV market is absolutely exploding, with over 11 million households hitting the road. This is driven by a huge rise in remote work and a growing desire for more eco-conscious travel. Americans crave longer, wilder trips. We're talking multi-week boondocking adventures on BLM lands or deep in our national forests. But let's be real, crowded campgrounds and the constant hum of a generator can really kill the vibe. Enter solar power. Its adoption has surged 30% since 2020, and it's slashing our reliance on hookups and fuel, thanks to dropping panel costs and incredible advancements in lithium batteries. Yet with those upfront prices, and the fact that you're always at the mercy of the weather, is it true liberation or just a shiny distraction? We're about to break it all down with real-world tests, a look at the top models, and the hard numbers every American adventurer needs to know. First up, let's talk engine and performance. Now, solar RVs aren't about revving solar-powered engines. Not yet, anyway. They're typically hybrids, or good old gas and diesel beasts, with solar acting as a silent sidekick. It powers your accessories without draining the alternator or your main batteries. Most use standard V8 or diesel engines for serious towing, up to 15,000 pounds. The real magic of solar is how it extends your runtime by recharging the house batteries while you're on the move. So, is it freedom or a gimmick? For freedom, panels can generate anywhere from 200 to 3,000 watts. That's enough for quick bursts of AC or to keep your fridge running during a 60-mile-per-hour haul across the desert. This can add an effective 20 to 50 miles of range by reducing the need for stops. On the gimmick side, that output can drop by 50% in motion or shade, and it gives you zero direct propulsion boost. This isn't an EV revolution for your RV's engine. Our verdict, it's freedom for those endless drives across the Southwest, but a bit of a gimmick if you expect solar to turbocharge your tow vehicle. Now let's step inside and talk comfort, because this is where solar truly shines. It fuels your 12-volt and USB outlets, your fans, and your lights without a single whir. This is perfect for the variable climates across the USA. For freedom, high-end off-grid havens like the Living Vehicle HD24 offer a massive 21 kilowatt-hour lithium battery bank. That's enough for week-long air conditioning in the Arizona heat or heated floors during a Wyoming winter. More accessible models, like the Jayco Overlander, can keep your fridge cold for 5 days or more on solar alone. But for the gimmick side, those space-hogging panels can reduce the number of roof vents you have. And a few cloudy days in the Pacific Northwest can seriously cut into the power you have for luxuries like your microwave or coffee maker. Our verdict here? It's ultimate comfort for cozy family escapes in the Rockies, but can be a gimmick in rainy regions where you'll definitely need a backup plan. Moving on to technology and infotainment. In 2025, the tech is all about integrating solar with smart apps for energy tracking. You can use Bluetooth monitors on Renogy kits or EcoFlow power stations to predict your usage, telling you something like, you have 3 days of power left at your current draw. It's pretty amazing. For freedom, a rig like the Grand Design Transcend one comes prepped with 600 watts of solar, easily powering a Starlink dish for remote work from the Utah Badlands. Plus, its inverters run all your 110-volt gadgets. The best systems even have IoT features that optimize charging based on peak solar hours in your specific US location. The Gimmick, the setup can be complex. Wiring charge controllers and inverters can frustrate even handy folks. And those cool apps, they can glitch out or be useless when you're in a remote dead zone with no cell service. So for tech, we're calling it a tie. It's tech-savvy bliss for digital nomads streaming Yellowstone sunsets, but a frustrating gimmick for plug-and-play purists. Okay, let's talk about something critical: safety and reliability. Solar adds a layer of redundancy. You're not relying on a single point of failure like a gas line for your generator. However, it absolutely demands a quality installation. On the Freedom side, modern MPPT charge controllers prevent overcharging and protect your batteries. The panels themselves often come with 25-year warranties that will outlast most of your trips. And off-grid lithium batteries can handle over 3,000 charge cycles and endure the extremes of American weather, from Florida humidity to Dakota freezes. But it's not all sunshine. Hail can crack panels, a common occurrence in Midwest storms. Poorly installed mounts can lead to roof leaks, which will void your RV's warranty. And JD Power scores for new solar-equipped RVs are about 10% lower for initial quality, mostly due to these kinds of glitches. Our verdict: it's a safer backup for peace of mind boondocking, but a potential gimmick if you skimp on a professional installation. All right, let's talk about the big one: price and value for money here in the USA. For Freedom, a model like the Jayco Overlander, which starts around $45,000, can be equipped with a solid solar package for about $2,000. Better yet, that upgrade often qualifies for the 30% federal tax credit. For high-end setups like the living vehicle HD24, which is a cool $275,000, you can stay off-grid for 2 weeks a month, saving over $1,000 in fees. Long-term free power can save you $200 a month on generator fuel and maintenance. The Gimmick, high-end expedition vehicles like the Earthroamer LTI at $1.2 million are complete overkill for the casual camper. Also, damaged panels can actually lower your RV's resale value by about 5%. Our verdict on value? It's a stellar investment for frequent boondockers chasing that American wilderness dream, but it's a gimmick for weekend warriors who stick to campgrounds. So, let's break it down with some real talk. The pros are obvious: silent operation, an eco-friendly boost that can cut your carbon footprint by a ton per year, and true energy independence that lets you access America's most beautiful and remote gems. The cons are real too: weather variability, the hassle of installation, and limited power for big energy hogs, like running your AC all day. According to RVIA surveys, 70% of solar owners report life-changing freedom. But the real talk from seasoned veterans is this: a hybrid approach, pairing a solid solar setup with a small, quiet generator for backup, is the ultimate winning combination for total reliability. So after all that, a solar-powered RV's Freedom or Gimmick? The final verdict is in. Solar-powered RVs are no gimmick. They are a legitimate game-changer for off-grid freedom. They deliver silent, sustainable power that unlocks America's hidden trails without the constant hassle of hookups or the noise of a generator. They empower a new kind of travel. If I had to pick one model that strikes the perfect balance for everyday American roads and weekend escapes, it would be the Jayco Overlander. It's affordable, reliable, and comes ready to roam from coast to coast, giving you a real taste of that solar freedom without breaking the bank. Thanks for watching Motor Verdict, your trusted source for real car and RV verdicts in the USA. Is solar the future of your adventures, or do you think it's just hype? Let us know in the comments. We want to hear from you. Freedom or Gimmick? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content. We'll catch you on the open road.